should be. Is it working? Hey guys, it's Amledo.
And it's Strathiel.
He's back from work.
Yay!
So,
We're gonna do some more Stardew Valley.
yeah.
Still trying to hatch that void chicken.
Mm-hmm. Because we need a void egg. Because we're trying to complete our shipment manifest.
And I can't tell you how many times I've had to complete a shipment manifest. And like I just didn't have the void eggs that I needed.
I do have some bad news about the shipment manifest, though.
Oh, yeah, you said you had a revelation of some sort?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's not good.
You worry me. Okay. What's the worry?
This right here is an
Yeah.
ancient fruit.
Okay.
This right here, the ancient fruit seed that I haven't found yet.
So you have to find the seed before you can get the fruit. Okay.
Yep.
So it'll be a little bit. That's not that big a deal. Like, we were gonna have to wait anyway because some stuff is out of season.
No, we weren't. We got a greenhouse.
Oh yeah, you can make out of season things. Well, the point is, you know, I don't think anybody expected you to do this overnight.
I did.
You did? I hate to say it, but you set yourself up for failure.
Oh.
Like, you're not speedrunning this. It's okay.
Yeah, check out my incredibly full greenhouse.
That is an incredibly cool greenhouse. What's that? Oh, I was gonna say, what's that big blue thing? It's the blue jazz. All that blue jazz.
We needed it for the shipping thing. And now we have it.
Welcome to KRUD Radio, home for all your blue jazz.
Isn't KRUD a SpongeBob joke?
Yes. But I was hoping you wouldn't notice that. Whenever I have to, like, real quick on the fly make, like, a radio call sign, that's the one I use. Because it's pretty funny.
I mean, it's a pretty good gimmick. If that's the word for it.
It's a word. I won't tell you that it's a wrong word.
While you were gone, I did get my farming skill to level 10.
Oh, good. You can farm with the best of them now. What are you? No. Still not what I want.
What are you looking for? Can I help?
You're playing that. I am all good. I'm looking for my Agrax Earthshade.
I mean, it's a taller bottle, isn't it?
That's what I thought. There it is, way in the back.
paint shaking ASMR.
Yeah, that swishy noise. Well, because it's a shade. It's very watery.
I know.
It's supposed to help sink into the recesses and create some depth to the model.
I should have turned the heat off before we started.
Oh, I can do it here in a minute.
Okay. So, folks, Trathiel may be back to work, but,
Doesn't mean I'm happy about it.
well, it means we're feeling better.
Yeah.
But no, he's not happy about it.
I'm never happy about going back to work. But what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, but that doesn't mean that we won't be, like, that I won't be trying to stream more often.
Yeah, you'll be streaming, and I'll be streaming, like, when I am here, like, when I have the opportunity. So, you know, feel free to follow us. Like us on the YouTube.
Oh shit, I'm out of bait.
Oh, man.
But, yeah,
Time to bait. Bait up.
But yeah, we got, I set up stream elements today, so if you follow us, it'll tell me now.
Yay!
Still won't tell me when somebody's watching, as far as I'm aware, but I'll be able to thank you in real time for, following me.
Real time and in real life.
Yep, I will drive to your house with the license that I don't have, and thank you personally.
On her knees, just groveling.
That's a bit extreme, I guess. Driving to their house is one thing, but getting on my knees, those things hurt.
No, that sounds like an entirely different mode of thanking someone.
You're the one who said groveling.
Well,
on her knees.
yeah. But I specified groveling. You're just talking about getting on your knees.
Now, you're the one who's got to make it weird.
Yeah, you know me. That's what I do. I make things weird.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Know what else is weird?
What else is weird?
These rocks that just spawn overnight.
Hey, man.
It's like they grow out of the ground, or the dwarf comes and just drops them off for me or something.
It's a quarry. Maybe it's like a rock slide.
I mean, I suppose this is a mountain.
Just nightly rock slides. What?
My nose, it has the itch again.
Oh boy.
Nothing up here.
Nothing here but us chickens. I don't know. That's a thing that people say, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
It sounds familiar enough. Like, I don't feel like I made it up.
No, I don't think you did.
that's right. You wanted the
heat off if
heat
possible.
off, yes. Okay, I'm back. From behind, your husband looks like Sonic the Hedgehog.
His hair is purple, though.
What? It's close enough. My colorblind ass can't tell the difference.
Between Sonic being very, very blue and my husband being so purple, it's almost
I
black.
didn't say it was exact. I said it looked. I said it looked like it.
Maybe it's just because you're a furry.
No. I am, but that's entirely different.
That's right, you're not a Sonic furry.
I'm not a Sonic furry. There's subgenres of like the furry fandom. There's like the My Little Pony section. There's like the Sonic section.
You're neither.
Yeah, I don't really associate with either of them. If I can help it.
So who are you painting anyway?
One of the sergeants. He's one of your old Black Templars.
Hmm. Filling out one of your squads.
Yeah, the like close combat squad.
Hmm.
He's gonna be leading them.
Well, isn't that fancy? I'm glad to see those guys getting some news.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the hella big snowstorm that we supposedly have coming after the hella big snowstorm we just had?
I'm looking forward to it.
You're looking forward to work being canceled, aren't you?
I say, bring it the fuck on. Oh, speaking of work being canceled, I have a funny story to tell you.
Oh, yeah?
So, apparently on Saturday, like, 12 people called off, right?
Mm-hmm,
Like,
because snow.
because of the weather. Well, and they all got excused because of it. All except for one person. Okay? A particular coworker who we affectionately call the Weasel. You know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Because he weasels out of all of the overtime and the weekend work and everything that he can. Well, anyway, he is getting nailed for calling off because, from what I've been told, he drove all the way to work from wherever he lives, which is, a considerable distance.
I think it's Morris.
I'm not sure, but still, that's, he drove all the way here, right? Walks in the front door, past the security cameras, goes into the manufacturing area, looks at the crewing board, sees how many people called off, goes back out to his car, and calls off from the parking lot. Due to weather. Like, dude, they got you on camera twice.
Oh my god.
They got you on camera in the building twice. And you're gonna call off and say you can't make it because of weather.
Are you fucking serious? He thought this would work.
He thought. He's kind of an idiot.
Is he gonna get fired?
No, he's not gonna get fired.
if you lied about why you were calling off, it was like a
That's
fireable offense.
what I thought. Hey, Rosariel's in the chat.
Rosario, hi!
Good to see you, man.
We're just chilling out.
Yep. Trying to hatch a void chicken.
Trying to. Do you want your drink, by the way?
Yeah, please.
Trying to hatch a void chicken, maybe going a little bit longer than that, depending.
Yeah, I bet you guys can't wait to get hit with the snowstorm. There's supposed to be a bunch of like lake effect snow coming down from Chicago. Sometime late this week or early next week, I think.
I heard Chicago wasn't gonna get nailed too hard by this storm,
Oh,
though.
I heard they were gonna get fucked.
No, apparently it's central Illinois that's real fucked.
Yeah, he says he can't wait for the snowstorm because then he doesn't have to deal with mean customers. Yeah, I don't miss that retail life, man.
You barely worked it.
I worked it plenty.
You were never a cashier.
Yes, I was.
Where were you a cashier?
At fucking Hollywood Video. What the fuck do you think I did there?
I thought you were just back room.
No. We don't have a back room. Are you nuts?
Like, I thought you were the guy who put the videos back and shit.
Yeah, where do you think we did that at?
I don't know. I don't know.
The front, where the videos go.
Look, man,
Customers don't go into the back fucking room to get their videos.
I don't know how video stores work.
Have you ever been into a video store where they take you into the back room to fucking pick your videos out?
What? No, I thought Dropbox is connected to the back of the store or something.
Have you ever gone to a video store where the Dropbox connected to the back of the store?
I've been to one where we had to return the videos via the alleyway.
That sounds shady as fuck.
Yeah.
3 days is more than enough experience. After that, your soul slowly becomes salt. Yeah, I hear you.
I hate retail. I hate it so much.
Working retail will turn your soul into salt, but working like a blue collar factory job will.
It hardens that salt.
It hardens that salt. It calcifies it.
Every day my husband gets sashimi.
Lucky bastard.
Right? I still haven't, gotten off of my fruit salad craving either.
I'm sorry.
I'm craving junk food and fruit. And I'm like, what vitamins does my body need?
You're super pregnant.
I mean, I am super hormonal.
Super pregnant. You know, for one of those times that we haven't been having sex, it's like we've had sex so infrequently that you've basically immaculately
Conceived.
Thank you, man. I could not word. We're like in the negatives to the point that yeah, you've immaculately conceived.
Thanks for dragging me on stream.
You know I love you.
Oh yeah, most of those are fucking parsnips.
Parsnips.
Oh, the beets I needed already.
You've got so many fucking parsnips. Anakin Skywalker's gonna show up looking for his Padawan.
I got that reference. actually got that reference.
I'm really glad you did.
I mean, I got the mashup of references that you were making.
You got both references.
Yep. A rare achievement for me. Man, we gotta plant more beets because I didn't get 10 of the same kind.
What? Oh, okay. So Rosario did not get the joke. Okay. So in the Clone Wars series, Anakin Skywalker's Padawan was Ahsoka Tano, but he affectionately called her Snips. So when she has all these parsnips, I made the joke that you know she's got so many parsnips that Anakin Skywalker is going to show up looking for her Padawan, or for his Padawan. You know, it was the old Gordon Ramsay, like, this meat is so raw or whatever joke. Like, combining that with the second part of parsnips being snips. Like, it worked in my head, and now that I have to explain it, it sounds stupid.
Well, now we've shipped a beet.
Like, I feel lame having said that now that I've had to explain it, because it's like, it worked better in my head than it does, like, when you try to, like, explain it to someone.
Lots of things work better in our heads, though.
Right?
Like math.
No, that's where I am the worst at it. I prefer a calculator.
No. I mean, in my head, I'm real good at math. On paper, I'm real bad at math.
Oh, I don't even have that delusion. I just know I'm bad. I've made my peace with it.
Like, I'm so bad at math.
Yeah.
I should not be allowed anywhere without a calculator.
Math is not good, Patrick. Math is not good. Oh, well, I'm glad you think it was good, Rosario.
I cannot math. I have the gay.
Fair enough. I suppose that explains why I can't do it either.
This is like one of the last days I have left to buy a bunch of beets. So that's what we're gonna do.
Alliteration, folks.
Buy a bunch of beets.
Buy a bunch of beets. Bruh.
Bruh. Hello, Pierre. My dude. You don't even have beets. Shit, I get them in the desert.
What? Go to the desert then.
Fuck my life.
Spend your whole day in the hot sun. Too bad you can't take your horse to the desert. Otherwise, I would sing that song.
But he has a name.
Yeah, he does have a name. All Them Beats by Dr. Dre. Good one.
Oh, those are the headphones.
Yeah.
For a second, I was like, I don't know any Dr. Dre songs.
I don't either.
I think I'm too white.
Wasn't that Up in Here? Wasn't that Dr. Dre?
That's DMX.
Oh fuck. Well, I don't know then. I feel like I used to know back when he was like more relevant. But like now that I'm pressed for it, I can't think of any of his songs. Pizzas.
See, she has something different here every day, so I really should be stopping in more often.
Right? That's where they get you, man.
I don't know if her stock changes with the seasons.
Well, I don't know. Isn't it always just sort of...
Summer.
Yeah. Too bad you can't get up on that little plateau.
Yeah.
Bitch is driving in the middle of the fucking road. Did you see that? Look. Oh, well, okay, it doesn't show it here, but like, when she was, over in the other lane, her left tires were like over the, middle line.
I mean, she is the town alcoholic.
Yeah, then she shouldn't be driving the fucking bus. Granted, if she crashes, only 2 people will die, but like, you can't be the only person that she ever ferries around. Elliot.
You can give yourself nightmares.
No, I'm not. Just saying the word isn't gonna do it. You're like, hey, man.
Look, I know I just pulled this out of the ocean, but...
I'll bet it does. Fucking Fabio ass.
It took me like 3 seconds to tie my hair back.
Yeah, but you don't have Fabio hair.
If I styled it right, I could.
No, it doesn't have the length.
Okay, so when it gets longer, if I style,
Yeah.
I have
When
a full enough head of hair.
Yeah, when it gets longer, yeah, you have the fullness, the thickness. You just need like the length and like color and stuff. Yeah, you could style it, but it might take you several hours to style it to look like that.
I have fabulous hair.
I have to laugh because like when I said that like you have the thickness of like your hair, all I could think of was come on get down with the thickness. That made myself chuckle.
Gave yourself a lull.
Yeah, I had a lull.
I suppose that's good.
I L'd OL.
It's grammatically accurate.
Cursed, but correct.
Cursed but correct. Just your whole existence, really.
Yeah. Whereas Ariel says that it would be worth it though to have hair like Elliot. Yeah, I can agree. As a guy with like not a very like thick head of hair, yeah, it would basically anything would be worth having a luxurious mane like that.
So as somebody who like doesn't have the like luxurious hair that I have, when I just shave myself bald, does that like bother the fuck out of you? Because it's like, how could you get rid of all that?
When you did, it was a little frightening. Like, I supported you because, you know, that's just what good boyfriends do. But, you know, it was kind of like, why would you do that?
Because sometimes you just have to be bald.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you need a change, make the change. Be the change you want to see in your hair.
Yeah.
Serial says it would bother me because it would tell me what to look forward to in 6 years. Yeah, I can see that. I've seen your dad. So if you're going down that route, you might wanna hold on to whatever precious hair you have, man.
Don't worry, Trathiel's fitting too.
It says all my dad's closest relatives who were male lost all their hair by the time they were 30. Jesus Christ! By the time they were 30, that's ridiculous. See, I've got friends who have like thinning hair, and I've got friends who like are showing signs of like baldness. I don't have any friends who have like completely gone bald.
My dad's like finally letting the fact that he's like graying show. Like he stopped doing that just for men hair dye shit. And it's like, oh my god. Oh my god, I thought this family looked like the Godfather before.
See, my thing is like genetically, my family doesn't have like a lot of baldness. My dad, however, had like salt and pepper hair in his 30s, and my grandfather had like just a shock of like pure white hair. So I don't think baldness is what I have to look forward to so much as like graying and white hair.
I don't know. They say it's based on how much body hair you have, and
yeah, I do have a lot.
You're kind of a Wookiee. That was the saddest Wookiee.
That was a sad Wookiee because he's balding. What's under there? Nothing I want to hug.
Ah! Should I start the day over? I missed the cart lady.
We missed her.
I missed her by 10 minutes.
That's it? By 10 minutes and you're going to start the whole fucking day over? No. Get her in 2 days when she comes back.
She'll have different stuff.
Yeah, you know what? That's the price you pay, man.
Poop.
That's the poop you pay.
We're almost done with summer. Yeah, spring.
We're almost starting summer?
Yeah. We're almost into summer.
Ah.
Let's see. Put that in there. Put these in here. Now we just kind of sit, wait for the mayonnaise to be done making.
Yeah, I've been there.
That sounds depressing.
Hey, man, sometimes, you know, it takes a minute.
It's not even fun at that point.
Right? But you have to, because if you don't, then you're just going to be, like, cranky and horned up the next day, and it's like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Why do it if it's a chore?
Because if you don't, then you're just gonna be cranky and horned up the next day. Like, it still feels good when it all finally happens, but It's the getting there sometimes that it's like you don't want to take the time and the effort. You just want the satisfaction. When did Horny get involved in mayonnaise? When the mayonnaise makers started being an innuendo for a dick.
He started this a while ago, Rosariel. I've just been living with it.
So she's talking about, we gotta wait for the mayonnaise to be done making. Oh my, he says. Seriously, every time she mentions the mayonnaise maker by name, I have to giggle.
He does. It's very childish of him. Sometimes I feel like I am an island of maturity.
Sometimes you are an island of maturity. Feeling like it nothing. You just are. Hey, Beer Me.
Hi, Beer Me.
he says, island of maturity, eh? I'll take places I don't belong for 200, please, Alex. I hear you, man.
Why am I the only one on this island?
Because nobody else wants to, be like that, man. You only live once. Have fun, make a dirty joke.
Don't you YOLO me.
I wasn't YOLOing you.
You said you only live once, that's YOLO.
Yeah, because it's true. I didn't go, hashtag YOLO, brah. Those are different. Man, thank you guys for coming out tonight.
It's nice to have company.
Yeah. Dirty joke. I have boobies. Says Beer Me. Boobies indeed, my friend.
Say what you will, but boobs are not a joke.
Boobs are serious business, man.
Boobs are serious business.
There's some serious ling-ling.
Ming-ming.
Yeah.
It's some serious ming-ming.
Boobs are serious ming-ming. now in stores.
God, I don't even remember what that was a commercial for anymore.
This is serious Ming Ming. It's supposed to be
some animal though.
The duck.
It's like a duck.
The duck character from fucking.
Sorry about the train, you guys. I can't do anything about it.
What the hell is that show? It's not Backyardigans. It's not Paw Patrol.
Sorry about the train.
He says I was laying down and was woken up by my wife snoring like some sort of caged animal. So now I'm here. Oh man, sorry about getting woken up, man. But we're glad you could be here. Your sleep loss is our gain, I guess.
Our viewership gain.
But what the hell was that show? It wasn't the Backyardigans. It wasn't Paw Patrol.
It predates Paw Patrol, I think.
I think it was a bunch of animals in a bathtub. And they would fly around, or they would fly around in this bathtub and go on adventures and shit. But there was a duckling who wore a scarf and aviator goggles. Or maybe
You already remember more of this than I do.
Yeah, or maybe she was like a chick, like a baby chicken. But her name was Ming Ming. And like whenever they would like get into trouble, I guess she would say something about like, this is serious. Wonder Pets! Wonder Pets, thank you, Jeremy. And but yeah, she would say like this is serious. And they had a toy that they came out with around that time. It was a toy of Ming Ming. And because her whole thing was like the whole this is serious, they called it the This Is Serious Ming Ming. But I thought that was the funniest thing ever because it's like, oh man, like you find yourself like in some like deep shit and you're like, oh, this is some serious Ming Ming. Found myself in today. And so this is some serious Ming Ming just sort of became like a running gag.
It's an inside joke. And now you guys are inside.
Now you guys are inside. Welcome inside. He says I'm just trapped here at the moment. I wasn't woken up at some ungodly hour by any of this, but I was definitely woken up this morning by Amledo snoring into my ear.
Sorry.
It's okay. Look, the number of times that I've snored into your face, like, I feel like you owe me.
I do. I do owe you.
And, like I said, it wasn't like an ungodly hour. Like, it was around the time that my alarms were going off anyway, so I really didn't lose sleep over it. Literally. But, yeah, so, you know, I at least sort of know where you're at. So Beer Me got woken up by his wife. What are you up to tonight, Rosario? You just relaxing after a day at work? Relaxing after a day of work. Yep. Hey, you know what? Nothing wrong with that. Gotta do what you gotta do to unwind. You crunching on ice over there? Jesus. Get right up close to the fucking mic, do some ASMR ice crunchy videos.
Give people chills by proxy.
Right?
I mean, that's what ASMR is.
Yeah. It would work on me.
But,
My AS would be MR for sure. Oh, show.
But, no, I'm trying to cool off because, like, the heat, man. Like,
this oppressive heat. But it's a dry heat, so it's really not all that bad.
ooh, shiny.
What? Ah. You panhandler. I hear copper.
Meh.
You're like a D&D poor person.
Or a wild poor person.
You just found some copper in a river. Yeah, but WoW is based off of D&D. You know, all that fantasy shit has its roots in D&D.
In Lord of the Rings.
Well, I was gonna say it all has its roots in D&D, which has its roots in Lord of the Rings. But as far as turning shit like that into a game, D&D.
I think WoW's got the market cornered on the digital version of that, though.
Digital Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Not Lotro?
Nobody played that.
Nobody played Lotro?
That's why it went free so quickly.
What are you talking about? Plenty of people played it. I thought Jordy played it. Did he play Lotro?
Played,
A little of everything. He played Dawn of War, I know that.
the one with the guilds.
Guilds? I don't know.
Not...
Guild Wars?
Yeah.
I mean, Guild Wars. The one with the guilds.
Hey man, I almost said, Computer Ravnica.
Computer Ravnica. That's not far off, from what I understand. Oh, speaking of that, we need to get some Ravnica shit. Like, this is the third time they've come back to fucking Ravnica. It's that good. We need to get some of that. Alright, because that's my favorite. Like, that was my favorite set. We gotta go back, man. Marty, we gotta go back to Ravnica. Oh, gee, Doc. I don't know. That one Golgari necromancer was looking at me. She looked kind of like my mom, and I think she had the hots for me.
If somebody told me my mother looked like a Golgari necromancer, I would be pissed.
Yeah, that's definitely an insult. So Beerby is building a flight simulator. Have to come fly some planes when it's done. Sure, man. I've never been all that great at, like, flight simulator controls. Like, the whole up being down and down being up and all that shit, but I'm willing to give it a shot. If you don't mind, me crashing into the ground a lot.
I love ice.
Ice, ice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
No.
I mean, I did.
You did.
Like,
I very much could not stop you.
like you can deny it all you want, but you know the truth.
In this case, the truth does not set me free. The truth shackles me like a lead weight.
As well as a live air traffic control through Pilot Edge. Jesus Christ, this simulator's got a yoke, pedals, radio controls, throttle, and everything. Fucking Christ, I can't even handle just the stick, like, the little joystick shit for just moving around. Like, that'll definitely be interesting to try out.
Yeah.
Says at the moment he's stuck with a joystick and X-Plane 11. Not sure what that is. I don't know if it's a program or whatever, but he says he's anxious to get started. Yeah, man, it sounds like it'll be good.
I need hay.
Hey.
The kind animals eat.
Ah. Who was that, Toby?
Yep.
Damn it. Knocking stuff over with his big old butt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get that.
Alright. It says, assuming I get everything the way I want it, it'll be 5 total monitors, 3 across for cockpit, 1 under the cockpit for instrumentation, and 1 in portrait mode above the cockpit for the overhead panel on the 737.
Nice. He knocked down 3 bottles today.
Jesus, man. Was that a record for him?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna get a Pepsi.
Okay. I'm gonna scythe some shit, since that's what you were doing anyway.
Okay.
Because that at least makes for, you know, more entertainment.
Don't cut down the whole yard, though. The chickens need stuff to eat during the day.
Alright, I'll give them 1 patch of grass.
No. Leave, like, that swath there. Go this
swath?
Yeah, go this way. And
Ah.
there you go. Have some fun, baby. I think you already filled up the silo, but enjoy.
That's what she said. She said, have fun, baby. I think you already filled up my silo, but you know, you just go at it. I could seriously, like, I don't know any other aspect of this game other than this. This is all I know how to do in this fucking game. And I could do this for hours. Like, no joke. I could literally do this for hours and be fine. There's something that's so, like, viscerally satisfying about this. Hey, you're back.
Yay, I'm back. Time's up.
You missed the, like, dirty Joker, man.
What'd you do? You made it that's what she said joke.
Yeah, because I was like, you just have fun with that, baby. Just, you already filled up my silo, but you just keep going. Yeah, Razorial. I'm with you on that. I was like, yeah, that might be some sensory overload, but like, damn if it would be impressive. Yeah, the level of detail, BRB, that you're able to like get on something like this sounds fantastic. Did a flight earlier from KORD to KMSP, which is Chicago to Minneapolis, and it was super relaxing. Toss on AP at 2,000 feet, cruise, and just watch the lights. Holy shit. Yeah, sometimes I forget that planes basically have a cruise control. Like, sure, there's some stuff you gotta keep an eye on, but like, you know, in essence, it's the same as cruise control, right?
I think so. I'm just gonna have like a stash of eggs.
Egg stash. You already have a stash of eggs.
Leave my ovaries out of this.
I'm glad that you knew that's what I meant.
How the fuck wouldn't I?
Well, I don't know. Thought you'd be like, where? Like, we only have like 3 in the fridge.
We do only have like 3 in the fridge.
Well, there
we
you
need
go.
to get more.
Hell, planes will land themselves. I feel like I would pay money to see that from a considerable distance.
No, Toby. Excuse me.
Ooh. Belching ASMR.
I apologize, that was rude.
We need to get you like a cough button.
That's why I want to upgrade to a Yeti, because they have a push to mute.
Yeah. Mirmy says, the whole reason I got into flight simming is because I fucking hate flying. I wanted to gain a better understanding of what's happening in the air, how much training a pilot undergoes, the fail-safes, etc. You know, that's actually a smart idea.
Yeah.
Like, if you're terrified of that, like, put yourself in the seat of the people trying to keep you safe. You know, just so you know that, like, it's not just some schmuck up there, you know, laughing his ass off while he's flying his plane. Like, he's actually gone through training.
A new chick hatched. It looks odd.
It looks odd. That's not very nice.
What are we naming this odd chick? Coney, no. Bruna, no.
Yeah, because we let the randomizer take this one, don't we?
Billy, no. Combo?
Oh, it's not with a C. I was painting and I looked up. If it was spelled with a C, hands down that would win.
Nickaboo.
Flirt.
Flirt.
Flirt. I can't even say that correctly.
Prania.
Oh man, my potassium's getting low. I need myself a Brinana.
Torchic.
Yeah, Tracho. Wongus.
Wongus.
Wongus isn't bad.
You
want to just go with Wongus?
We'll go with Wongus. Hi. Oh my god, it's like a demon.
Oh, it's
got little
adorable.
glowing red eyes.
That's adorable.
I love it. I love my demon chicken.
That's my favorite chicken now.
You love Wongus?
Yeah, Wongus, my baby.
Wongus is a solid chicken.
Beermy says, fact is, if you've been on a flight with a foggy landing, you were on auto land and you had no idea. Airports are equipped with what's called ILS, which is Instrument Landing System. Once you hit a button, it locks the plane on a glide slope to descend onto the runway at a given rate. The only thing the pilot has to do in this case is disengage AP at 1,000 feet, idle the throttle, flare, brakes, reverses, done. I've only been on a plane once. I don't think we had ever had any...
Twice.
Well, okay, yeah, twice. There and back, but, like, I don't think we ever had any issues with the weather in that case, but, like, that's... Wow. Like, I really, honestly, I thought more went into it than that.
I have never been on a plane. Except at a plane museum. Like, I walked on a decommissioned plane.
Yeah. Is that one up by Chicago?
Yeah. They were having like an air show or something, and my dad took us.
Neat.
Had to wear earplugs because there were planes doing the sonic boom thing.
Oh, yeah. Don't want to blow your eardrums out. So sometimes they'll hand fly for the fun of it, but ideally they let the plane do as much of the work as possible. I think that makes sense. If you can take human error out of the equation, I imagine it's just safer all around for everybody. And easier, too. Like, if you've been doing, you know, red-eye cross-country flights for the last 3 days, last thing you want to do is have to think.
What is that I'm missing?
What? You're missing a lot of things.
Right here.
Fuck if I know.
Is that clay? Did I not ship any?
I thought you were going to last stream. Did you not? Throw some in the box just to be sure. You got a ton of it. No, there's clay right there.
Yeah. What the hell is that?
Dude, I don't know. What's the thing next to the red cabbage there?
This is a pomegranate.
Or okay, yeah, next
And
to
this
the
is a
pomegranate.
peach.
That's a peach?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
Keep talking. We're
You gonna do some Googling?
gonna Google what the hell I'm missing here.
Google. What the hell I'm missing here? Google's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who you are. Alright, statistically I do know who you are, but I don't know what you want.
Complete shipping list.
That just feels like you're cheating. Cheater pants.
Page 2. Slime. No. Pomegranate. Right. It's bug meat.
Bug meat?
I turned all my bug meat into fishing bait. Shit, I gotta go down in the mines.
Bug meat?
Bug meat.
From, like, what?
Cave bugs.
Cave bugs.
They live in the cave.
Well, I should hope so.
Or not cave bugs. Mines. The mines. They live in the mines.
In the mines. Honestly, I would not have thought that you had to or even could sell just bug meat.
I'm glad I checked because I never would have guessed.
Yeah.
I'd have been...
You get to a point where you're like, literally, I'm just going to put one of everything that I can find in this fucking game into here, and I'll get it eventually. Trial by elimination.
I need to build more...
Well, it's one of them there long beans. Green long boys.
Oh, I haven't shipped a green bean yet.
No, you haven't shipped a long green boy.
Please stop with the... It's... weird.
One of them green longos.
You're just gonna keep going, aren't you?
If I think of things, yes.
Can't stop you.
Nope. You need me here.
I need you for the entertainment value.
Entertainment value and sperm donation, folks.
No?
About it. That's my life.
No?
So just the sperm donation? Then?
Just the entertainment.
Oh. Wah, wah.
You set yourself up for that one.
I knew where it was going. But I decided to have some fun with it on the way down.
Last day of summer.
Back to school.
Man, as a kid, I would have been ticked if summer lasted 28 days.
Right?
These days, I'm like, yes, please, stop with the heat. Never thought I'd be that old person who's just like, ugh, summer.
Dude, I never, ever in a million years liked summer.
I never liked summer, and I should, because I'm a summer baby. Like, you're born in the summer, you're supposed to like summer, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
It's real bad. Like, honestly, whoever came up with summer is a dick.
I think it's the sun.
Well, the sun's a dick. And I'm gonna fight it.
You're gonna fight the sun.
Yeah.
Okay, Icarus.
I'm gonna, like, no, Icarus wanted to fuck the sun.
According to one Tumblr post.
Yep. And that's where I get my fucking Greek mythology, man.
That's where you get your canon. I mean, I suppose you gotta get it from somewhere, but, like... I prefer Encyclopedia Mythica.
That's basically just Tumblr with like, more niche.
No, it's not. It's like Wikipedia, but more niche.
Which is basically just Tumblr.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
you
because...
can't shitpost on Wikipedia.
Yes, you can. That's the whole idea, is that anyone can just go on there and say anything they want.
You can't shitpost on Wikipedia.
Yes, you absolutely can. If you can go onto the fucking Bethesda website and...
The Bethesda Wiki?
The Bethesda Wiki. And call their fucking... the CEO... like Todd the Rod Coward. You absolutely fucking can.
Todd the Rod Coward.
Yes.
Hey, look, a bug.
Holy shit. Thank you, everybody that's showing up, hanging out with us.
Hi, guys.
Like, feel free to say hi. We're, just playing through some Stardew Valley. We really completed, like, the goal, for the stream, which was to hatch the void chicken that we needed.
But now we need bug meat for a shipment. And damn it if I'm not going to find it.
Because Amledo cheated and looked it up.
Ah! The rock attacked me.
Because you couldn't smell what it was cooking.
To everyone who joined us, you can't shitpost on Wikipedia.
I just...
Quote Amledo, 2019.
I just explained how you absolutely could.
You cannot shitpost on Wikipedia.
You know what? I have half a mind to go and shitpost on Wikipedia just to prove you wrong.
You have to have an account. You can't shitpost on Wikipedia.
I'm gonna use your Wikipedia account.
I don't have one anymore. I got banned.
Because you shitposted. You shat on your post. You shat posted. That's the past tense of shitpost, right? Shat post.
Yep.
I done shat post myself.
Welcome to the stream,
Right.
folks.
So yeah, we've done the void chicken. We're looking for some bugs to murder. That's not a bug.
But I killed it anyway. I gotta get out of here with enough time to go see the cart lady, so like we may have to come down into the mines a second time.
Or just run up there real quick and see her the once, and then come back down.
Nope, we're here. We're queer.
Get used to it.
We are doing the thing.
I feel like a lot of your problems just come from like inefficient use of your time. So what's the difference between the ones that have the little knobs on the top of their heads and the ones that don't?
One's a boy and one's a girl.
Oh, that's all it is?
Yep.
So the knob is a dick?
I actually think the girls have the pom-pom.
Oh. That's that palm pussy, babe.
No. Ew. Come on.
Oh, man. There's a bug. You're going to die.
And it dropped bug meat. Yes.
Fuck yeah.
This is what I needed.
This is what we did this whole stream for.
1 lump of bug meat, please.
No, I'm kidding. We did the whole stream for a chicken.
Which is adorable.
It is adorable. Wongus?
Longus.
It's been like 15 minutes and I've almost forgotten its name.
Come on, I gotta make it to the freaking cart lady.
When does she...
I think she closes at 8.
Well, then quit stopping for your wild horseradish. Wild horses couldn't drag me away, but wild horseradish is gonna make me miss the fucking cart lady.
Man.
Get in there.
I'm going.
Go.
No.
There she is. I'm closing in 20 minutes. What do you want? Barbed hook.
She's got nothing that I need.
You don't need that rare seed?
No.
Oh man. You spent all that time, you got all freaked out, and you didn't even buy anything.
Nope.
That's like running into a store, like sprinting full tilt into a fucking store, like
5 minutes to close.
5 minutes to close, and you just browse and you leave without buying anything.
I would piss off so many retail workers.
That's all you've done is you've just pissed her off. Like she's cursed you. Oh shit. She's like, I can hear him galloping up from a mile away. I hear him. He's coming. I can hear those hoof beats. And he's just screaming, don't close up, don't close up. And I get here, and he looks through. I brought this across a war zone. I had to smuggle this in from another country. Does he buy it? No. I offer it for cheap. He goes down the street, he's going to have to pay twice as much for this. Does he want it? No. Where else are you going to find it? You sad horse galloping son of a bitch.
I'm a chick, by the way.
You might be.
This is not Wanda.
No, but frankly, I can't tell half these characters apart.
Such is the joy of pixel art.
Really, I only recognize Wanda like as distinguished from everyone else because like he's got the shirt. Like he's got the Waldo shirt.
He's got black hair. Nobody else has black hair.
But the hair doesn't stand out to me. It's the shirt. He's got that red and white striped fucking Where's Waldo shirt. Which you would think, given how a red and white striped shirt is not like the most common piece of apparel, you'd think he would stand out in a crowd more, but no. Motherfucker blends right in. Those red and white stripes might as well be camouflage.
Oh, you've moved on to talking about Waldo. I was confused.
Yeah, what? You thought I was talking about Wanda?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Specifically, Waldo's fucking like his camouflage red and white striped shirt.
Well, when the whole world is red and white.
The whole world isn't red and white.
Yes, it is. Like, everybody in there is wearing, like, some variant of red or white.
You know, it's been long enough since I've seen any of those that I
You don't know enough about Where's Waldo to fight me on it?
Yeah, I don't have enough, like, of a frame of reference to dispute that. Oh my god, I just had a horrifying idea.
What?
Where's Waldo gets lost in the candy cane factory.
I'm sure they've done that.
Candy cane factory and barbershop pole manufactory. Motherfucker's like, you'll never find me. I'm like the fucking predator in here. That was on the fly. That was just the best, like, predator, like, growl thing.
Impression that you could pull off. It was a thing.
I'm too embarrassed to, like, try for a better one. Like, I want to do better, but like
you want to redeem yourself.
I want to do I want to do a better one, but I need practice right now that isn't going to involve 6 people listening to me make a fool of myself. So, yeah, you'll have to wait. Tune in next stream
for better predator noises.
And we'll make better predator noises. You know, if I make predator noises, will you make alien noises? And we'll just like warble and hiss at each other for like an hour?
No.
No?
No.
Oh man. Or if I do predator noises, will you do Arnold Schwarzenegger noises?
I can't.
And you'll call me an ugly son of a bitch or whatever it is he says. You're one ugly motherfucker or whatever.
I can't Schwarzenegger.
You can't Schwarzenegger. You make fun of me all the time for not being able to
I make fun of you because you do it bad.
You don't do it at all.
That's... You know what? I know my limitations.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne the Great One Gretzky. You of all people should know that.
Don't you quote my hockey at me.
I just did. What are you going to do about it? You can't fight me on that.
I sure as fuck can try.
No.
Let's see. I need 9 things to turn into wine. 1, 2, 3.
In all seriousness,
Nourish me head, that's it.
I can't talk. In all seriousness, though, like, thank you everybody that's decided to like come out and join us tonight.
For all this silliness.
Yeah, for us just dicking around and having fun. Because I tell you what,
you proved him wrong. He said it was a Tuesday night. And
absolutely.
I enjoyed Tarathiel being proved wrong. It is, in fact, one of my favorite things.
I'll bet it is. But yeah, no, when we were getting set up, I'm like, man, it's a Tuesday night. Like, is anyone even gonna show up? And like, we got 5 people watching. Like, I'm down for that.
Hi.
Thank you all very much.
Let's see. I'll show you guys the void chicken in a minute.
Yeah.
I gotta make some more casks real fast.
Did you get the bug meat in the thing?
Yes, I put it in the thing.
Okay.
Look.
It won't show up. Oh, did you do it yesterday already? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all pink and squishy.
Yes, it is.
Said the brain surgeon. It's all pink and squishy.
I hope my brain surgeon doesn't say that.
No, that's the thing. He's like, he's the breast brain surgeon in the country. He's the best brain surgeon in the country. He's super, like, qualified. He's really competent, and he's actually fantastic at what he does.
I totally screwed up the spacing of my casks, by the way. Please don't make fun of me. I get all up.
Well, you got time. You can fix them later. But yeah, like, he's like the top brain surgeon in the country, right? It's just, he has a really stupid sense of humor, so he likes to, like, giggle about stupid shit while he's, like, on the job.
You know you're awake during brain surgery?
Yes, and that's a terrifying thought. I don't even, like, I can't. Like, when I say I can't even, like, I really can't. It's a horrifying thought.
Didn't you have brain surgery?
Yeah, but I was 8 fucking days old. I don't remember it. Like, that doesn't mean shit to me when you're, like, when I'm 8 days old. But, like, nowadays, if some fucking doctor was like, yeah, I'm just gonna take the top of your skull off and just poke around in there, I'd be like, you can go fuck yourself.
You're gonna not.
Like, you're gonna fucking sneeze and
Kill me.
I'm gonna have a stroke and not be able to, like, move any of my limbs.
It's not how strokes work, but okay.
No, those are two entirely separate things. I'm gonna have a stroke.
From the panic?
No, just because you fucking did some shit. But then on top of that, I won't be able to ever move any of my limbs again. Like, all the blood in my brain will instantly clot. And then, on a completely unrelated note, I, like, unrelated to the stroke, but very related to the fact that he just sneezed with a scalpel inside my brain, will not be able to move my limbs. Can you imagine, though, like, imagine being the first person to ever attempt brain surgery.
I imagine it was not, something that was done in a very sanitary... Like, people have been doing brain surgery for eons.
Okay, well, let me rephrase that. Imagine the first person to attempt, like, brain surgery in which someone, like, survived. Can you imagine, like, every other time somebody's tried this, the person ended up dying. And you go into it and you're so nervous that you're just gonna kill this person, but you have to try. And the whole time you're just sweating bullets, doing what you think, you hope is the right thing.
A peach!
Hey! It looks like a butt.
No, it doesn't.
Have you seen a peach?
Uh...
Alright, look. Peaches look so much like butts that there's a company out there that puts little teeny adorable pairs of panties on peaches.
I know.
It's adorable.
I know it is.
What are you whelping about, Rosario? I see the whelp. But yeah, like you're just poking around in there and like you hope that you know what you're doing, and then like you're so sure that you just like murdered this dude by like turning his brains into scrambled eggs, and then all of a sudden like he lives and he sits up and is like, holy shit, I feel better, and you're like, what did I do? Like, I gotta write this shit down.
I don't know where my chicken is.
He's probably outside. He's lost in the tall grass. You gotta go hunt for him like a Pokemon. Diddly 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 diddly. Wild void chicken appeared.
Oops.
Yeah, he's around there somewhere. Just look for the tiny black dot moving through the grass. He'll just jump out at you like a velociraptor.
Why would you say that about my sweet innocent baby chicken?
Relax, he's like 2 inches tall. What is he gonna do? Like when he jumps out at you and you know, say clever girl, it takes on like a whole new and different like connotation.
Compsognathus are pretty fucking small.
Yeah, they are.
And they wreck some shit.
Well, not one. One Compsognathus doesn't do shit. You need like 30 of those motherfuckers. Man, I tell you, I've seen a swarm of Compsognathus strip a T-Rex to the bone in under a minute.
Comfies. Let's see what we're missing now.
A lot.
I think that's kale. That's a red cabbage. That's... I don't know what this is. Hang on.
That thing, I'm telling you, it's probably like asparagus or well, no, you already have artichoke. Like, it looks like the top of an asparagus stalk.
It's rhubarb.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's rhubarb.
What the fuck is rhubarb?
Have you never had rhubarb?
No, I know what it is. I'm surprised that you hadn't had that already.
Well, I probably... Maybe I do.
What, like you got it stashed away somewhere?
I might?
I mean, you should do something about that.
I still need to build a barn and do something about the rest of this stuff.
Yeah, you do. You got the money for it. Go talk to Marnie.
I don't talk to Marnie about it.
What the fuck is her name?
I'm not helping you. You're gonna have to remember.
Sandra.
Nope.
Julie.
Nope.
Rebecca.
Nope.
Brenda.
Nope. I haven't shipped a coffee bean. I got one of those sitting around.
Barb.
No.
Mandy.
No. Yes, I will tell you if you're right.
Sandra.
You already said Sandra, and no. Poppy.
This is bugging me.
You're really gonna Google who the carpenter is?
I'm gonna fucking cheat. Go get that hops starter, because you need hops.
I already did. Don't worry. I can't believe you're gonna cheat.
I'm gonna fucking cheat. You cheated on your fucking manifest thing. Robin.
There you go.
I never in a million years would have got that.
That's okay.
So yeah, go talk to her. Like, you got the money.
I don't know.
What are you scared of, man? Go talk to her.
I'm not scared.
You're never gonna know unless you take a chance.
Okay, now you're just being weird.
Yeah, I am. But still, seriously, go talk to her. Because, like, sooner or later, it's gonna come down to the point where, like, all you have left to do on that fucking manifest
Are the animal products.
are the animal shits, and you're gonna be like, man, I can have this done by now. If I wasn't too shy to talk to Robin.
I need 350 wood and 150 stone.
Alright.
I don't think I have that in the wood. I know I don't.
How do you know?
I just used a bunch to build casks, so I only have like 100 something left.
Oh, man.
So I gotta spend a bunch of time chopping down trees now.
You got all these casks of Amontillado and no one to share them with.
You know, I'm surprised that Amontillado is not a type of wine that you can make in this game.
Yeah, a little bit. I've never had Amontillado. It's like...
I don't know what it is. I think it's... I mean,
it's a wine.
it's a wine, but like, I don't know...
What type of wine specifically?
Yeah,
red, white.
Because I don't like red wine.
If I had to venture a guess, I would say that it's probably a red wine. But, you know, I admit that that's just me guessing.
Me and tannins do not get along.
What the fuck?
I don't know what that was.
Sounded adorable.
No.
It's a spooky mystery stream, guys. We're gonna go find out what made that noise. Some sort of unholy creature.
I'm not an unholy creature. I just hiccuped.
Oh, so you admit it was you.
Yeah, okay, it was me. Fine.
Damn it. Scooby-Doo, once again, teaching us that the real monsters were humans all along.
It was just a hiccup, for crap's sake.
And if that's not deep, I don't know what is. Oh boy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Aw, that's adorable, Rosario.
What?
He used to have a cat named Squeaker. You can guess what he did.
Aww.
He belched. A lot. The name was ironic. No, that really does sound adorable, though.
I'm gonna unironically name my next cat Steve.
Oh, I thought you were gonna unironically name your next cat Belcher. Or Squeaker. Despite being a 16-pound, muscly, huge outside cat, he squeaked like a mouse when he tried to meow. That is heckin' adorable.
That's the cutest shit!
Dude, I love the idea of like this big old fucking bar of cat having like the tiniest little pipsqueak voice.
You need to call it a Barra cat, though. That's weird.
He was 16 pounds. That's bigger than our boy.
Our boy is pretty big.
Dude, like, our boy's getting close to Barra status.
Hi, baby girl.
And if he, you know, if Squeaker's got him beat, then I feel like he's earned that title.
Still got nothing on Spaz.
Yeah, what was Spaz? Like 20 fucking pounds?
22, I believe. Did I ever tell you why he was named Spaz?
I imagine because he was a fucking spaz.
As a kitten, he would, like, do what Toby does and see his own tail and just, like, spaz the fuck out trying to chase it.
Oh, there you go. Why the Barra status? Dude, because when a cat reaches 15 pounds, like, that's huge.
Not really. I mean, most Maine Coons are...
Okay, 15 pounds is big. 16 pounds is bigger. And I guess Spaz would be considered huge.
Their cat's bigger than Spaz. You never met Nimmer.
Never? No, I didn't.
That was my aunt's cat. He was a 32-pounder.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He fell asleep walking to his food bowl.
I'll bet. Fucking... I don't understand, like... Jeez, I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this. I'm just picturing a fur-covered orb with, like, little paws sticking out of it.
He was a watermelon.
Fucking God. I'm trying to picture that. All I'm seeing is, like, you remember in fucking Shrek when, like, Shrek takes the fucking frog and like blows it up like a giant balloon, and he fucking gives it to Fiona
Yeah.
during like their little falling in love musical number or whatever.
Yeah.
That, but like covered in fucking fur, is just what I picture that cat looking like.
I mean, basically.
Just round, huge, large, with fucking tiny little paws stuck to the side of it and a tail.
I already know what my next cat's name is. It's been named for me.
Wait, what? Like, in IRL or like...
IRL.
Okay, what's that?
Corey Pawford. I know it's the worst name.
I keep telling you, I don't think we're getting that cat.
I think she's keeping it until we take it.
Oh my god. I love how, like, nobody's talked to me about this. About whether or not I'm ready for another cat.
You'll just be charmed by the cuteness.
Look, all I'm saying is, like, you still have the cat that was considered, like, your baby.
And so's that one.
That one was both of ours.
But I wanted another cat, and you said I could have another cat. And that one showed up.
I know. But what I mean is, like, I don't know that I'm ready yet. And you guys are all just making plans without me. Nobody's asking me what I want.
We have our huge large because you said I could have another cat.
Right.
I didn't think he was gonna get so big. I thought he was as big as he was gonna be.
I mean, yeah. That's what love and affection will do to you. It'll make you fat. Why do you think I'm so big?
I mean, I don't try to make you fat. I just cook
You
good.
You absolutely do.
No, I don't.
Not with the express purpose of making me fat. Like, not toward that end. But you do try to make me fat, because then you know that I'm, like, well-fed and, you know, happy.
I mean, I suppose that's true. Got some wool in here so the rabbit likes us, but not enough to give us its foot again.
Right? Hey man, I like you and all. Like, you can have the fur I'm not using. But, like, these weird requests to, like, sever my own foot and put it on a chain for your amusement, like, they're kind of creepy, man. I wish you'd just, like, lay off with that. Like, I do need both of these, or all four of these for right now. I am still using them.
Did you forget that rabbits have 4 feet?
Yes. Or at the very least, I thought maybe they only used, like, their front paws or back paws. Like, you're kind of creeping me out, man. Like, sliding hacksaws under the door of my hutch in the middle of the night. Like, at first I thought you were joking, but then you did it 6 nights in a row. Like, I thought we were just gonna have a laugh.
Oh my god, I've got so many trees to chop down. Yeah, I'm chopping this one down so that I've got 2 next to each other.
Well, that's good because you need the wood. Get that log. That
Hang
log
on,
has wood on it.
Hang on!
Oh, that's got a thing though. Yeah, you don't want to chop that one down. You want that one. Those logs have wood in them.
I know they do.
Look at that. You're already like a quarter of the way there.
How do you know?
You need like 100 something, don't you?
350 something.
Oh, well then you're like a sixth of the way there. Plus whatever else you had, like, hanging out in your wood storage.
I can't see her today anyway.
Why not?
Today's aerobics day at the at Pierre's.
Aerobics day at the grocery store?
Yeah,
At
basically.
The general store?
Yep.
That's weird. So what, she just does that the entire day? Those butterflies! You just stole their home.
Well?
That was their home.
Are you gonna go all Captain Planet on me?
Amledo, you're cruel.
I am not.
You just... How many butterflies was that you just displaced?
I don't know. I'm mostly a good person, though.
Protect the environment, or I'll fucking kill you! Captain Planet! Oh man, I forget who that was supposed to be in that fucking skit. I want to say it was the CEO of Time Warner, but like, I don't know why that is sticking in my head.
Ted Turner?
Maybe. Maybe it was.
I'm guessing.
I'm gonna look it up again, because I gotta know.
Robot Chicken Captain Planet skit?
Yup. I love how you can guess exactly what I'm gonna Google.
I'm pretty good at refining things into Google search criteria.
Yeah, it was Ted Turner. It was Ted fucking Turner.
I guessed right.
I love them. I love that crunch. She's doing aerobics right now. How are you gonna get her carrot to aerobics day?
I don't know, but that's out of bounds.
Can you imagine, though, being the aerobics instructor, everything else is, like, going fine. You know, you're just having a good day with, like, your usual clients. But, like, right in the middle of a set, somebody just kicks the door open, like, anybody got a Robin here? I got a carrot for Robin. Is there a Robin here?
It's a cave carrot, too, so it's all hairy and weird.
Right? They're, like, you're, like, brandishing it in the air. By the leaves. Carrot for Robin. Just fucking kick the door open.
BRB.
BRB.
Yeah.
What the hell? Alright. Take like 2 minutes, folks. Quick little bathroom break. We'll be right back. Again, I just wanted to say thank you for everybody else that is like coming out and joining us today. You've absolutely proven me wrong, because again, I did not think that people were going to show up on a Tuesday night / wee hours of the Wednesday morning, you know, for any kind of stream. And you guys have made this a lot more fun. So, you know, thank you. You guys are the reason that we, like, keep doing this. So, you know, feel free to follow us on Twitch if you like what you're seeing. Search Amledo on YouTube for all of our archived videos. Follow Amledo on Twitter to get updates for when we're going to have upcoming streams, things like that. Just kind of like and subscribe all around. You know, let us know that you like what you're seeing, if that is in fact what you do.
I'm back.
Yay! Who was that?
Leia,
Leah?
Leia, whatever. Lee, maybe?
Could be. This is their front yard.
Meh.
This is like literally like they can look out their window and see you just chopping down trees in their front. Can you imagine that? You're in your house, minding your own business. You hear this sound. You look outside,
And it's your neighbor.
your fucking neighbor is just hacking down one of the trees in your front yard. Like, didn't ask, didn't like, just came onto your front yard with an axe and started felling a 100-year-old tree.
We actually, my mom tried to... Okay, so...
Oh, story time, folks.
Story time. When I was a kid, we had a pretty old tree. Like, it was huge.
Uh-huh. The one in the front yard?
Backyard.
Ah, okay.
There are 3 trees in the backyard that you never met because they got cut down.
Oh.
Well, one of them had like 2 inches of itself over the property line. That's it, which the neighbor decided meant it was her tree, and she decided to have it cut down without our permission.
Because 2 inches of this 100-year-old tree was on her side of the property line.
So we wake up one day to a tree cutting company in our backyard chopping down our tree.
That's ridiculous. The majority of the trees on your property.
Yep.
So, why didn't you fight her on it?
The tree was already gone.
But here's the thing. You can tell the tree removal company, you can't do this. This is on our yard. We're gonna...
There's the baby chick.
Yeah, there's a baby. But just tell them, like, look, this is clearly on our yard. Like, we're gonna fight this.
It had already been cut down. Like, there was nothing we could do.
By the time you woke up?
Yeah.
So what, they just snuck in the wee hours of the morning and fell the tree without waking anyone up?
Dude, do you know how quickly a tree comes down with chainsaws?
I feel like there's more to it than that. There's gotta be, like, planning so that it doesn't fall on somebody's house.
They almost dropped it on our sandbox.
There's gotta be, like, tree or, like, limb trimming and shit like that so it's not taking power lines out when it goes.
No, it pretty much...
They just came in and just...
Cut down a tree.
Right down there on the bottom and just hacked it off, huh?
Pretty much.
I would have taken that fucking bitch to court.
I think my mom, like, just passive-aggressively did stuff for the rest of the time they lived there.
No, I'd have been taking that bitch to court. I'd been like, I don't really give a shit that the tree is gone, but your ass is buying me a new fucking tree, and your ass is going to come out here personally and plant it in my yard.
Yeah, that wasn't how it worked out.
Like, I'll sit here on the lawn, and I'll fucking sunbathe and sip lemonade while I watch you dig a hole in the ground in my yard and put this tree in it. Under court order. Fucking bitch comes onto my yard, cuts down my fucking tree? Hell no.
Yeah, this woman did a lot of stuff that, like, pissed my mom the fuck off.
No, I'd have been a petty bitch about it.
Like, we actually had to have the town come out and mark where the property line was, because this bitch kept trying to, like, encroach on our yard.
She was edging in.
Yeah.
I hate when people do that. You know a good way to stop people from doing that? Fence.
She was the one who ended up building a fence.
I mean, normally it doesn't come to that, you know? But, like, if you got troublesome neighbors like that will try to, like, nitpick the property line or, like, encroach onto, like, your yard and shit, fence. Like, you want it marked out? Fucking mark it out, folks. Like, Yeah, I am big mad. I am big mad, Rosario. The dude, fucking bitch comes onto my yard, fucking cuts down my fucking tree in my fucking yard.
At my birthday party with my whatever.
Yeah. Cuts down my yard tree in my yard on my yard tree. Fuck no. I'd have been a petty bitch about it too. I'd have taken her ass to fucking court. I'd have been like, you're fucking paying for the tree removal, and you're gonna buy me a new tree. And I'm gonna watch here in the front yard, sipping a fucking lemonade, while you dig a hole in my yard and plant me a new fucking goddamn tree. And I hope to God that tree grows up and spreads over into your fucking yard for what you did to my old fucking tree.
Like, I mean, that wasn't the only thing she did. Like, okay, do you remember the, like, evergreen bush tree thing that was out front?
Vaguely.
Well, my mom planted, like, a bunch of flowers around the bottom of that thing because it's on our property.
Uh-huh.
And we come out the next morning to all of them having been, like, even the ones that were definitely on our side, having been torn out and chucked into our yard.
So she just came onto your property and again just did some shit.
Yep.
I don't know, like, if there were some that were clearly on her side, that's petty and shitty and she shouldn't have, but I get it. But to come around and do the ones on your side, just to do all the way around, just because some of them were on her side and some of them weren't.
Yeah. That's what she did.
Again, I'd have taken that fucking dumbass bitch to court. I'd have been like, you're gonna pay for some fucking flowers to replace the ones that you bought, and I'm gonna sit out here in my front lawn with some fucking lemonade. I'm gonna watch you get on your fucking knees with a shovel and dig in the dirt and plant me new fucking flowers. And there better be twice as many and twice as pretty fucking flowers in that fucking flower bed by the time your sweaty ass goes back into your dank ass house.
Yeah, this bitch was You know how some people are just like, you can tell they're fucking nuts by looking at their eyeballs?
They're just petty and shitty about everything.
Like, you could tell this chick was like off her fucking rocker.
Jesus.
She had those eyes that it's like, you're not quite sure how she blinked because she had so much eyeball.
Ugh, the like bulgy eyes?
Yeah, well, the like...
Oh, just the real big crazy eyes.
Yeah. Like, she would spy on us. And...
That's just shitty, like...
This woman was a fucking menace.
Sounds like it.
Like, she had no problem with the drug house down the street. It was us that was the problem because we were, like, close to her house.
She's probably getting the fucking drugs from the drug house.
And I get it. She hated kids. Like...
Well, then, hey, guess what? Don't live next to our fucking kids.
Oh my god, it was like my mom's fucking, like, happiest day of her life when that bitch moved out.
I'll bet. It sounds like you guys had, like, quite the feud going with her. Is this the same bitch that, like, stole you guys' cats and shit?
No. That was some old lady who lived down the street in the economy housing.
Oh, okay. Fucking lived in, like, low-income housing, but could afford cats, I guess.
3 of them. To be fair, though, that was partially my mom's fault for letting the cats out.
Well, your mom was not a very responsible pet owner. Like, in all honesty.
No. She's gotten better about it, but no.
Kinda. No, I'd have been doing some fucking petty shit though. Like, I'd have just, like, I'd have gone out and just bought like a pack of fucking like bottle rockets and just I would just throw a dart at a calendar and just on random days I would just go and just light one off at her fucking yard.
You're very wrong if you think my dad didn't launch bottle rockets at her house.
At her house? See, I don't want to like set anybody's house on fire, but like, you know, I'll wake a bitch up at 4 in the morning.
There was mostly no danger of like immolation.
Mostly.
He liked to do it after like big rainstorms.
Oh.
So that he could be like...
Oh, because everything's wet, so there's less chance of shit catching fire. Right?
That and, like, he would aim them specifically so that they would land in the gutters.
Oh, just blow the fucking gutters right off her house?
So this chick sent her beleaguered husband... Yeah, she was married.
Oh my god.
She sent her beleaguered-ass husband up to clean the gutters, like, every couple of weeks, and, like, they'd find bottle rockets.
Bottle rockets. Like, who keeps putting these in here? Oh, better yet, man. If you guys had like a ladder, you could have like sent one of the kids up there with some fucking duct tape and a bottle rocket. Just duct tape one of them some bitches onto the fucking gutter.
You know, bottle rockets don't do dick, right?
And then they pop.
Yeah,
right?
they're pathetic as far as fireworks go.
Yeah, but they'll still damage your fucking gutters if you
No,
duct
they
tape.
won't.
They won't damage your gutters if you duct tape an explosive to a flimsy ass piece of metal.
A bottle rocket does not have enough force to damage aluminum, no.
Fine, get one of those screamer ones.
I mean, it would scorch it.
But that's what I meant. Like, but get one of the screamer ones. It's like you launch it, it's like, ew, and then like has a big explosion. Like, duct tape a couple of them onto the fucking gutters. Get some of the ones that your uncle set off a few weeks ago. We can just stick one of those down her fucking drain spout, blow that thing to Kingdom Come. Yeah, I'd have been getting real shitty with it. I'd had a fucking corkboard up in my basement with like plans and shit drawn up. Fucking surveillance. Like, I would have looked to anyone else like a goddamn crazy person.
I mean...
But I'd have gotten revenge on that fucking bitch.
You sound like a crazy person.
Really? For getting revenge on a petty bitch?
Yeah, it's like you're... Trying to out-petty the petty bitch.
No, if you're gonna be, like... If you can be, like, a civil neighbor... And just, like... If you have a dispute with someone, just talk to them about it.
That doesn't exist.
Well, you know what, though? That would solve so many more problems. But if you're gonna be a shitty fucking person about it... And like, nitpick and get, like, pedantic... And, like, just be passive-aggressive about stupid shit... Then no. That's all you deserve back, is just passive-aggressive, petty bullshit. And, like, the thing is, when it comes to passive-aggressive, petty bullshit, I'm the fucking champ. Like, I learned from the best. I grew up in a house where passive-aggressive, petty bullshit was the law of the land.
I'm just non-confrontational.
Yeah, I know you are.
Like, I talk a big game, but, like, I can't back it up.
I thought that the ghost of the old mariner was supposed to, like, not show up after you got married.
What? No.
He still shows up?
Yeah.
Like, hey, I know you're married, but, like...
No, he says, I'm glad the amulet worked out for you.
Oh, and I was like, I know you're married, but, like, there's other hot singles in your area. You know, if you were looking for, like a polyamorous sort of thing, you know, or like a, you know, a little something on the side, I don't judge. I got an extra one of these. They just sort of show up in my pocket every time I materialize. I don't know why.
Pierre does still sell bouquets, and you can still give them out to the other singles.
I bet you that makes your husband, like, pissed, though.
I think it does. Like, I think it unlocks the, you know, like... I heard you gave so-and-so a gift, like, should I be worried dialogue.
Saw you hanging out with Caitlin yesterday. Now, Rebecca, it's not what you think. I won't hesitate, bitch.
Rip Vine.
I'm glad you got that one, though.
How could I not? That's like an iconic one.
That is one of the classics. I'd have been sad if you hadn't gotten it. Like, I'd have been sad for you. Like, I'm not mad, I'm not disappointed, I'm just sad for you.
Ugh. That's somehow worse. The pity.
The pity, yeah. Like, disappointment, I can, like, just not give a fuck about.
I can roll with disappointing people.
But pity. Like, pity, you can't do anything for pity.
No.
They'll pity you whether you react to it or not. Chances are, though, if you react to it, they'll pity you more.
Right. Well, we hatched the void chicken. We got a void egg. We shipped the void egg. Now all we need is another void egg so we can make void mayonnaise and ship that.
Good thing chickens lay multiple eggs.
Yeah.
I hate to have to go through all this bullshit again just for another chicken.
Yeah, that would suck. And I really don't want to make $5,000 mayonnaise.
I mean, somebody wants to pay me $5,000, I'll make all the mayonnaise they want. What, you telling me you wouldn't let me do that?
Not for $5,000.
If somebody was like, here, I have $5,000 in cash right now, and they just hand me a cup, and they're like, I just want you to fill this up.
I don't think you could.
Not in one go. But they're like, no, I'll wait. Like, I just want it full. Like, you have $5,000. This is a per cup basis. Like, this payment. It's not a, like, you know, per hour. It's like, you take as long as you fucking want. But anytime you fill one of these up, I got $5,000 waiting for you.
Ew. That's royally gross. I hope you know.
No, but this is a hypothetical. You know?
You mean those things I'm bad at?
Yeah. But I can hypothetically guarantee you that I would be hypothetically throwing out every hypothetical condom we own and just keeping that thing by my hypothetical bedside.
You realize the cats would probably knock that over.
Oh, God. Oh, you're right. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, that's awful. Whereas Ariel says it would take at least 3 weeks if you're a lucky guy. Yeah, or I could wait 3 weeks and just do it all at once.
No, you couldn't. That's impossible.
Otherwise, 2 months. That's fine though, man. 5 Gs every 2 months for beating my meat.
I can't sigh any harder.
I could make a full-time job doing that.
No,
Yeah.
you couldn't.
Sweetheart, $5,000 every 2 months is more than I'm making now. Considerably more than what I'm making now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
$5,000 every 2 months. I don't make $5,000 every 2 months.
Not considerably more.
It's enough more that I would absolutely do that as a full-time job. Because imagine the burns though and the cracked skin. Well, that's why you use moisturizer. And like once you filled it up, like you can coast on that 5 Gs until you're hurting for money again.
No, you gotta start right back up right away, because that 5 Gs is gonna get spent fast.
I mean, maybe.
Especially in this house where, you know, you seem to have a new model coming out every month and a half.
Whatever. What new model came out a month and a half? Well, okay, no, the Noise Marine. That was a bad example. That's not the right time to ask. But like, wait until something hasn't come out in a while and then ask me that. But no, the point that I'm trying to make though is that like, if you just moisturize really well, and you do that for a handful of months, and you build up a bit of a nest egg, you can coast on that and let your body recover.
Your dick is gonna permanently smell like lavender and lemon verbena.
You know what? For 5 Gs, I'll fucking do it. Like, I'm not even gonna ask what this guy wants it for. Like, his reasons are his own.
How much do they pay you at a sperm bank?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I think my phone's about dead, but I'll see if I can find anything about it. Average sperm bank payout. Frequently asked questions about becoming a sperm donor. What, for real?
What?
Applicants should be at least 5'8".
They're looking for idealized babies. Like, you can't be colorblind, you can't have genetic disorders.
That's some eugenics fucking bullshit.
Wow, we've mentioned eugenics like twice tonight.
Right? How often am I compensated? Daily, weekly, monthly? Every other week. So how often can I donate? Fully qualified sperm donors are expected to donate at least once per week. However, we encourage our fully qualified donors to visit the office 2 to 3 times per week.
That's not telling me anything about payout.
Not yet. This is looking promising though. Like, shit, I might have a weekend or 2 free.
You're not 5'8".
I can be 5'8". You're
colorblind.
I can fake colors. Now, keep in mind that this is in California. I don't know. I don't know if it's different from California to like Illinois, or if it's just a blanket price all around. But this is from California Cryobank. They reimburse your time and expenses with compensation of up to $1,500 per month. Additionally, our sperm donors also receive periodic incentives such as movie tickets or gift certificates for extra time and effort expended by participants. Time and effort's not the only thing expended by those participants. The face you just made. Best of all, CCB donors have a minimal time commitment. We require less than 5 hours a month once you're qualified. That's fucking amazing. I want to do this now. I want to do this. I want to, like, we need to see if there's any places around, like, Illinois that'll do this.
You're okay with being a father to children you'll never meet?
Yeah. What else am I using it for?
What are the qualifications, though? Like, you're not qualified. You can't
That's in California. I don't give a shit about what California wants. Like, later on in my own free time, I'll look up what Illinois wants.
What Illinois wants, Illinois gets.
Pretty much. But no, like, I'm down for that because, like, you know, I'll get to, in a way, have children and, like, sort of spread my genetic legacy, which, you know, I know you don't really want children, so it's kind of the best of both worlds in that regard. I'm not doing anything with it, you know, as is.
We're gonna put 10 beets in Mary Lewis's fridge today.
My name is Tarathiel, Johnny Tarathiel, and welcome to Dumbass. We're gonna prank the mayor. Put some beets in his fridge.
Beets he didn't ask for.
Well, if he asked for beets and you put them in his fridge, it wouldn't be much of a prank now, would it? Wiggles.
I'm finding a lot of mixed seeds. I'm gonna have enough to plant my full greenhouse again soon.
There you go. No, dude, if I could make an extra $1,500 for literally just sitting around and beating off. Like, I am 179% for that.
That's an odd percentage.
Well, it's the percentage in which I'm for that.
You know this is getting archived, right?
That's fine. Any sperm banks out there, if you're watching this archive, like, hit me up. Like, follow us on Twitch. Like our YouTube channel, just search Amledo on YouTube. No tape milk, it's addressed to you. Whoa. Now wait a minute, wait. Imagine, though, that you're the mayor, and you come home, it's like middle of summer, and you're like, man, it's a tough day. Like, I've had a tough day being the mayor. You know what would really be refreshing right now?
Some milk.
Just a tall glass of ice cold milk. And you open the fridge, and there's no beets, but there's this note. This note, like taped to your milk. I'd have been like, what the fuck is this about? That'd be way too weird. But anyway, yeah, any sperm banks out there, like, you know, search Amledo on YouTube, follow us here on Twitch, like and subscribe and comment on our videos. Say, hey, I really like what you guys do. I especially like the part about the sperm donation. Here's our sperm bank company email. Email us and we'll get you started. Like, if you guys want to do that, that'd be cool of you. Like, it's just kind of all, like, it's got no other purpose in life at the moment.
So we gotta give the sand dragon his last meal, and
That's gotta be something to do with the desert, right?
Yep.
What does the sand dragon eat?
I looked it up.
Just now?
Yeah, just now I cheated.
You're cheating. You're cheating hard. Oh, sorry, Mom.
You kicked my cat.
I'm sorry, baby girl. Here.
I cheated because I want to show this off. I want to show the people what the final step in Key's challenge is.
All right. You keep your secrets, Mr. Gandalf. So, alright, so what did you get?
Solar essence.
Oh, sand dragons eat solar essence.
Well, if you click on it, hang on, I'll show you. It says its jaws gape towards the sun.
It's trying to eat the sun. It starved to death because it couldn't eat it.
Icarus wants to fuck the sun, you want to fight the sun, the dragon wants to eat the sun.
We just have all kinds of fun, sun. Sun in the fun in the sun.
Alright, let's go do this.
Let's do this. You gotta present it. You've proven yourself, kid. Check out the pile of lumber next to your house. The pile of lumber was the prize all along. That sneaky bastard was sneaking onto your property and just hiding shit.
Alright, let's go see what's in the pile of lumber at my house.
It's Mr. Key. He's like, hey, can I have a place to stay? Club card. You're not sure what it's for, but it seems important. But added to your wallet. Is that how you fucking get into the Oasis?
Into the casino.
That's rad. Wait. We're not going back there, are you?
What?
Do that next time.
Okay.
Or are we trying to, like, show the fruits of our labor?
No, we can go back next time.
Give them a taste, like, a little something to
Incentivize them to come back.
So yeah, hey, keep an eye out for the next Stardew Valley stream, where we're going to check out the Oasis Club. The casino.
I haven't even done this on my main file.
That's rad. You guys are seeing some never-before-seen shit.
We are going to be done after this day, though. gotta get some pizza in me and then I gotta go to bed.
Would that we could all just get some pizza in us and go to bed, right? I feel like life would be simpler.
Yeah.
If we could all just get some pizza in us and go to bed.
Pickles.
And remember, folks, if you're playing Stardew Valley on like any platforms that you currently have, and you haven't done Mr. Key's challenge, the way to start that is by going into the tunnel by where the bus is, and along the like upper wall, there will be an electrical box that won't open because there's no battery in it. And if you can place a battery pack into the electrical box, it'll open, and there'll be a note inside that will set you on this quest. And it's a multi-part quest. You'll have to figure out some riddles and do a bunch of stuff. But you've already seen the last 2 steps right here, so like that's the hard part.
Yeah,
You
I've
know?
chronicled the other steps in other like segments of this stream.
There you go. Go back. Search Amledo on YouTube. Go back through our other Stardew Valley streams, and just watch all of those, and you will see the other steps. So that if you want to do this on your own playthrough, you'll know what to do. Look at me, I'm just playing stuff, man.
Being a good, what do they call that? Spin man?
Spin man. I can be your spin man, I can be your hype man, I can be your wing man.
I think you are my wingman. You're my co-pilot.
I'm just so many different men to you.
Too many men.
Too many men.
Am I right, ladies?
The new the new hit show on TBS. Too many men.
We're just gonna round out the day by waiting for these eggs to cook.
Just holding an egg over our head in our kitchen, surrounded by torches, waiting for eggs to cook. It's like you're like performing some dark ritual of some ancient chicken god. Where's that? Dude, nope. Yeah. The fist on red. If I had a deeper red than this, I would go with that. But this is like the deepest red that I have.
Isn't that what red gore became?
I believe so, yeah. Way back in the day. God, that's how long I've been doing this.
About a decade.
Like, I remember when Red Gore was a thing. I've had my, like, first Warhammer model since, like, before you and I met.
Yeah.
Like, I've been into that shit longer than I've been into you.
Wow.
That's... No, don't take that the wrong way. Like, I'm not trying to say that, like, it's more important than you. It's just... I just had that realization that, like, I've known about Warhammer, like, as a hobby longer than I've known you. And I've known you a long time.
12 years. I can't believe it.
It's pretty neat.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude our stream for the night.
Thank you all for coming out and hanging out with us on what was sure to be a very slow evening. Like,
Thanks for proving him wrong.
all six of you guys have just, like, made our night.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
You guys are awesome.
It makes me feel loved.
If you like what we're seeing,
Showing you.
yeah,
Feel free to follow us here on Twitch. Videos are archived on YouTube. There's a link here on the channel.
yep.
Follow me on Twitter at Amledo is Amy.
There you go. Okay. Like, subscribe, comment. You know.
Show us some love.
Yeah. Like, let us know what you liked, what you didn't like. If there's anything that we can do to, like, make this more entertaining for you guys. And just, yeah, keep being awesome. And we really hope to see you for the next stream. Speaking of which, keep in mind that this weekend we're going to try to do our Bioshock stream again. We're going to try to get back into that.
Bioshock 2.
Yeah. So keep an eye out for that. We'll make announcements and stuff. And then any other, like, impromptu streams during the week we'll make announcements for.
Stay tuned. Might try to stream tomorrow night.
Might try, yeah.
Since Tarathiel isn't working over.
Yep. Again, we'll make announcements and stuff ahead of time. So, you know,
Yep.
if you're following us on social media, keep an eye out for that.
Yep. In the meantime, this has been Amledo.
And this is Tarathiel.
Thanks for watching.